What if one cup of coffee could redefine your workout? I've sifted through hundreds of studies and user stories to bring you the truth about coffee and high-intensity exercise. Curious about how it works? Let's dive into how caffeine can transform your fitness regime. Did you know that caffeine was not always a fitness ally? Back in the early 1900s, caffeine was actually banned for athletes due to its potent effects. Yet researchers kept digging and found out how caffeine from coffee could actually boost performance, not just in everyday life, but specifically in sports. This substance works like a charm mainly because it stimulates the brain and central nervous system, helping you feel less tired and more alert. That's why a cup of coffee can literally charge up your motivation to hit the gym hard. Consider the story of Finnish Olympic runners in the 1950s, who were some of the first to use caffeine to boost their long-distance running capabilities. They noticed they could run longer and felt less exhausted during their training sessions. This wasn't just a placebo. Scientific studies have backed up these claims, showing that caffeine helps release adrenaline, which in turn increases blood flow to muscles, improves the delivery of oxygen and nutrients, and ultimately enhances athletic performance, especially in endurance sports. This backstory isn't just interesting, it's crucial. It connects us to a deeper understanding of why and how we use caffeine in fitness today. It shows us the transformation from a controversial substance to a key enhancer in the athletic world. Now that we know the potential and history of caffeine, let's explore how to use it effectively to maximize our workout results. Ever wondered exactly how caffeine keeps you going through a tough workout? It's not just about feeling more awake. Caffeine, the active component in your coffee, acts directly on your muscles and your brain. It helps you feel less tired by blocking a chemical called adenosine, which makes you feel sleepy. This can be a game changer for both endurance athletes and those who focus on high-intensity training. For endurance athletes like marathon runners or long-distance cyclists, caffeine is like a secret weapon. It helps them go longer and harder. For example, research shows that cyclists who took caffeine were able to pedal significantly longer than those who didn't. It's not just a slight edge, we're talking about a substantial boost in performance. Now, switching gears to high-intensity workouts. Think sprints or heavy lifting sessions. Caffeine has a surprising benefit here too. It can increase the power output, which means you could lift more weight or sprint a bit faster. This is because caffeine increases the calcium release inside your muscles, which is crucial for muscle contractions. So next time you're aiming for that new personal best, a cup of coffee might just help you get there. But what about mixing up your workouts? Maybe you like to switch between cardio sessions and weight training throughout the week. Here's where caffeine continues to shine. It enhances performance in both types of workouts, but the effects might be more noticeable in cardio due to its impact on endurance. However, timing is everything. To get the most out of your caffeine boost, it's best to have your coffee about an hour before you start exercising. This timing helps your body absorb it just in time for your workout. But remember, not everyone reacts to caffeine in the same way. It's crucial to find what works best for you, which might mean adjusting when you sip that espresso. And here's a pro tip. How much of coffee should you drink? It's not about guzzling as much as you can. Most studies suggest that about 3 to 6 milligrams of caffeine per kilogram of body weight is ideal. This means if you weigh 70 kilograms, about 154 pounds, a dose of around 210 to 420 milligrams of caffeine could enhance your performance. That's about 2 to 4 cups of coffee, depending on how strong it is. Now don't forget about the type of coffee. The extras you add to your coffee, like milk or sugar, might not affect the caffeine's performance benefits directly, but they do add calories and can impact your diet. If fitness is your goal, keeping it simple, like a straight black coffee, might be the way to go. As we wrap up this part, consider this. Are there alternatives to coffee if you're not a fan? Absolutely. Green tea, for instance, offers a gentler caffeine boost plus antioxidants, or for those who avoid caffeine altogether, options like beetroot juice might not give you a caffeine boost but can enhance blood flow and stamina. By understanding these nuances, you can tailor your caffeine intake to fit your workout style and goals, ensuring you get the best results without overdoing it. Stay tuned as we explore more on how to safely integrate caffeine into your fitness routine, maximizing benefits while minimizing risks. Let's delve deeper into the unexpected ways coffee can aid your fitness journey, especially after you've pushed your limits. Have you ever considered that your post-workout drink could be just as crucial as your pre-workout boost? Studies suggest that caffeine might not only help during the workout, but also play a significant role in recovery. Caffeine helps decrease muscle pain and restores clearer thinking after intense sessions. This means you could potentially get back to your workout sooner and with less discomfort. But here's a twist you might not expect. While coffee can be great, it's not ideal for everyone or for every workout. It's crucial to consider when it might not be beneficial to reach for that cup of coffee. For instance, drinking coffee late in the day can disrupt your sleep, and poor sleep could undermine your fitness gains. The timing of your caffeine intake is crucial, especially to avoid insomnia or restlessness, which could impact your recovery and overall health. Now onto some cautionary advice. Caffeine is powerful but also a double-edged sword. Regular intake before workouts is generally safe for most people, but it comes with risks if not managed properly. High doses can lead to increased heart rate, high blood pressure, and even digestive issues. It's important to balance your intake and consider any personal sensitivities to caffeine. Always start with a lower amount to see how your body reacts, especially if you're new to using caffeine as a part of your fitness routine. Lastly, let's get a bit scientific and talk about how your body handles caffeine during physical exertion. Caffeine is metabolized by the liver and affects the body in various ways, depending on your individual genetic makeup. Some people might metabolize caffeine quickly, enjoying the burst of energy without much aftermath, while others might process it more slowly, leading to prolonged effects that might not be as beneficial. Understanding your body's response to caffeine can make a huge difference in how effectively you use it as part of your fitness regimen. By the way, if you're intrigued by how coffee can enhance your workout today, you might also wonder about the other powerful benefits it has, especially for your brain. How does coffee actually improve your brain function daily? Find out in our next video. Coffee Health Benefits: 7 Surprising Reasons It's Your Brain's Best Friend, where we dive into the fascinating ways your morning brew is doing more than just waking you up. Click over now to keep learning. By considering these aspects, recovery benefits, optimal timing, safety precautions, and personal metabolism, you can make informed decisions about integrating caffeine into your workout routines effectively and safely. Remember, like any supplement or dietary change, it's essential to listen to your body and consult with a healthcare provider if you have any underlying health conditions or concerns.